Welcome back on the track. It's your boy Rage Tech, let out of the tech, letting the peck and the tech and the mech. I need a better intro. Last we left off, it was right here in this conversation. I was too tired to keep going. So
who
here
is
we go.
this Lord Nebak?
The lord of a smaller house with not much in the way of estates, just a fortress and lands, but he also owns a mill that provides a significant part of his income. His children are grown up. His daughter married well, thanks to Sir Otto. His son is away from the domain, dealing with duties. Sir Otto helped him to acquire an official position. In short, the House of Nebak is more than beholden to Sir Otto for his magnanimous help and support.
Thank you, Ulrich. Nevertheless, I suspect Jaromir will not be keen to charge into battle. But that is of little consequence. He has a few good men who will be useful. That will do us. If he delivers, I will regard his obligation as fulfilled.
What should we do if he's unwilling to heed what we say?
His house has always been loyal to mine. And it has always been more than worth their while. So tell him that I would like it to remain so. I do not expect any great obstacles, but it would be wise to show Sir Jaromir respect by sending him someone of status. He will take his time over being persuaded, and then concur, as he always has done.
I'll get to him somehow, sir.
I expect nothing less from you.
Is the route safe?
As I said, the fortress is in the wilderness amongst the cliffs. There are many places where outlaws may be hiding, so watch out.
Don't worry, sir. I have Henry here by my side for such situations.
Is that all, sir?
It's no simple task. Knowing Jaromir, if I sent a common messenger, he'd come back with a boot print on his backside. Dealing with the lower nobility can be tricky. They tend to be fixated on their own somewhat fragile status.
We'll take care of it, sir. Count on us.
All right. We'll head out as soon as possible. Let's not delay our diplomatic mission unnecessarily.
Very well. I think that is all for now. The Chamberlain will show you where you can put your heads down, and he will supply you with horses. And once we have resolved this little digression, we shall talk about your own mission.
Thank you, sir.
May I ask something, Sir Otto?
Oh. Ask away, young man.
When you were ambushed, did you see those bandits? Would you recognize any of them?
Henry, don't start with that again.
Why do you ask?
The thing is, when we were ambushed, I believe I saw among them one of the men we ran up against at home.
Oh. What did he look like? Do you know his name?
He's called Istvan Toth, a Hungarian noble.
I've already told you that's nonsense.
And why does this Toth interest you, young man?
He was the leader of a band that made trouble for us in Sasau. And he has something that belongs to me.
Ah, interesting. Interesting. But I must disappoint you. I saw no one of that description.
Thank you, sir. And sorry. I had to ask.
I understand. And now I shall entrust you to the care of Uri here. And I shall look forward to the good tidings you bring me from Nebakov. Go with God, gentlemen.
Thank you for everything, sir. The Lord be with you.
There will be time enough yet for social niceties. Now there are more practical matters to deal with. Sir Otto has generously agreed to accommodate Lord Capon in one of his chambers. And you, Henry, shall also be accommodated, as befits your station. There, your, equipment shall also be returned to you, and you'll find your horse in the stable. Nevertheless, his lordship takes the view that, as a noble's escort, you should have a befitting mount. And therefore he has kindly decided that you may take one of our horses, if you so wish. Gentlemen, Follow me. So, Sir Hans, allow me to...
Hold on, Sir Ulrich. If you think everything is settled between us, and we're gonna act like nothing happened, then you're mistaken.
Sir?
You were going to have me executed a short while ago. I expect a proper apology.
Then please accept my apology once more, sir. But given the circumstances...
Given the circumstance? What circumstances?
Sir, poaching is a capital offense.
And are you the king? That you can hand down death sentences? No, you are not. What's more, you had plenty of reasons to realize it wasn't a good idea.
Sir, I could not have realized that.
You couldn't have realized. Yes, you could, but then you wouldn't have been able to play the Lord and stage private executions.
Sir, once more, I apologize. And now, please allow me to show you to your quarters.
I wouldn't dream of inconveniencing you. I'll find my quarters by myself. Henry, once you're done with that annoying fool, get your horse and we'll meet at the gate.
Well, it seems Lord Capon will not be requiring my services anymore today.
I think you owe him a proper apology.
I think I've apologized more than enough. Even though I had little reason not to regard him as a poacher. But still, I will try to rectify my error. Nevertheless, welcome to Trusky, the finest and biggest castle you shall ever see. Rumor has it that the castle was built on the jaws of hell, and that we're sometimes plagued by demons here. But don't believe a word of it. It's just idle talk to excuse the servants' laziness and incompetence.
I'm sorry.
It's demanding enough keeping everything here running smoothly without any of that. It requires a man of exceptional qualities and talents. By the way, this place is a maze for strangers. It's very easy to get lost. The jail cells are down there. But I believe you are already fairly well acquainted with that part of the castle, aren't you?
Seems like you're in a good mood. Ulster's not troubling you anymore.
I'm better, thank you very much. But you can keep that little matter to yourself. Here it is. You'll find a bed inside, opposite the door, and a chest where we put your belongings.
So, Master Chen.
I don't want to hex it, but I'm a lot better.
That's good. It's a sign that your humors are back in balance.
I'll be careful, thank you.
Is there any work around the castle I can help with? Demons?
Quiet! But yes, unfortunately.
You mean horned ones? From hell?
Do you know any other kind? But I suppose you could do it.
You want me to get in? At least tell me more.
Ah, you know. War, bandits. The devil took it. The castle is built upon an ancient, though fortunately extinguished, fiery moor. The spawn of hell shows up here from time to time.
How many do you think?
A lot. Certainly more than there are sinners in the region. Expect at least 10 beasts for every soul.
That's some army. And I've never seen a real demon before. So what needs to be done?
Our cooks, Manietta and Berto, were complaining about the creatures running around their kitchens. Ossina, the castle blacksmith, was also blabbering something of the sort as well. The good news is it's only 3 people, for now. We have to act quickly to prevent the panic from spreading any further.
What did you do about it in the past? I reckon this isn't the first time you've had to deal with it.
We usually cleansed the infested places with the help of a priest or an apothecary. Except for that one year when Sir Otto himself faced Lucifer in the Maiden Tower.
Lord von Berghoff has my admiration then. How long did they fight? And what kind of armor was Lucifer wearing?
In any... And then simply make sure. I'm sure the quest...
I'm ready to scour the... Could you arrange for me to be able to go wherever...
Very well. But don't stay any longer. I let the guards and serve. If anyone asks...
You said something about a priest.
We've always used either holy water or magic water. Which one would you...
I reckon the holy water is more likely to work against demons.
If I recall, it was blessed by the... I believe you can do it. But don't make... God be with you.
God bless.
The Chamberlain said you know something about the demons haunting the castle.
Of course I do. But I don't know what to think anymore. I keep finding hair in my food. Someone hides my spices. My soup goes sour. And there's that awful smell.
Oh, that sounds terrible. The Chamberlain wants this resolved as soon as possible.
It's about time. Do you have any idea how scared people are? All it takes is one mention of those beasts and the maids start threatening to find work elsewhere. Oh, I hear the castle has always been connected to hell, but nobody tells you that when you ask to work here.
Where should I start looking?
They must be coming from the other side of the castle.
All right. But what am I supposed to do about them? I heard I'm supposed to pour some kind of...
But you're mostly... You have to douse the ground in front of the fireplace. That creates a...
All right.
That's hard to describe. Together they form the shape.
Don't worry. Hopefully I won't...
If I were you, I'd do it during...
The devil...
And the old hag rushes in. The sooner you get... Take care then.
The Chamberlain mentioned you...
You're damn right I did.
I hear they're crawling out of fireplaces.
I'm sure at least half a dozen demons have taken up residence in the western courtyard. If the Chamberlain didn't tell you how...
Aye, he told me.
You're not the first to...
Tell me what you know.
You know the guardhouse with the little inside, I mean? The place stinks like... I've seen things there with my own eyes. I'd start the investigation.
All right. Privies for the guards. Did he make a mistake? Or is he just messing with me?
Greetings to you.
Ah, you must have been wrong. The place you described to me was just a shitter.
You're right, my bad.
You were bored, so you...
Oh, come on.
So where should I start looking for those demons?
I was actually going to send you to... It's upstairs. I hear a mysterious door appears right next to the staircase. It must...
All right, then.
I apologize.
Greetings to you.
The Chamberlain said you know something about the demons haunting the castle.
Those monsters are back again. Last summer, we only heard them scratching the walls and roof with their claws. But they got a lot more bold this time. They're leaving charred marks on my wooden spoons, throwing clumps in my food, and they're constantly leaving their droppings in my kitchen.
Are you sure they're demons? I've seen a few mice here. They go wherever they want.
Only you youngsters can come up with something so stupid. You wouldn't know Lucifer if he pricked you in the forehead with his horns. I'm sure they're demons. They're jealous of the
If you say so.
They're coming from the other...
Manietta told me the demons are coming...
My God. And I...
Let me guess. I'll have to find...
Of course. You have to find 5 fireplaces in... Be careful to sprinkle within the width of your little finger. 9 drops. 1 for every angelic choir. And every 3rd drop must be twice as big as the ones before it.
I'll take care of it. I hope I can do it.
And one more thing to take to heart. The spell is... But most of... Take care.
They won't be getting past this. That should do it. A little more here.
God bless you.
A little more here.
I'd like to learn a...
This isn't the best time for that.
They won't be getting past this.
Did you hear?
Damn it. If they weren't before...
What?
Every time you say the word demon, one shows up. Don't you know that? Some words just shouldn't be used.
You just used it yourself.
Corva, you tricked me, you blackguard.
A demon.
Stop it, you madman. I'm deadly serious. You have no idea what you're messing with. They really worked me over when I was little.
A demon.
Fine. If you really need to know, I'll tell you. I was about 5. I was sitting in the garden behind Perkstein, shouting, "Go to hell!" over the walls at anyone passing by. But doing that, I summoned a minion of hell who latched onto a carrot I unknowingly ate. I'd never been so sick in my life.
A demon.
I'm sure I swallowed him, because what came out of me the next day? I've never seen anything like it in my life. It had eyes and claws and everything. I feel sick just thinking about it.
A demon.
You're one yourself.
That should do it. Eight, 9.
God be with you.
Go and get your horse so we can get going.
I hope I'm doing this right.
You're not permitted to be here.
Easy! I surrender!
You can't say you weren't warned. You'll pay up and show...
Oh, please. Look at me. This is all just a misunderstanding.
Oh,
I hope I'm doing this right.
God bless you.
8, 9.
Oh, great. Another shitter.
I apologize.
Be careful with that side.
Gonna read all these books, get my knowledge up. Chamberlain was here again. This time he did not come to court with me. On the contrary, came out to plead. His stomach is bothering him. The shorties that made me knew it was wrong, suffering from a stomach ulcer. But not forgetting the unprecedented humiliation it caused me. So instead of professional diagnosis, I muttered something about Galen and the body fluids. Threw up my hands helplessly and escorted him out. Since he thinks I'm a dim-witted ignoramus, he probably expected nothing better from me to settle for my little lie. I caught the maid, Catherine, rummaging through my things and stirring them across my lab as I have constant supply of decoctions, tinctures, and medicines in my chest, unprofessional use of which can be dangerous. She may be glad I only scolded her. Although I have to admit, she's got it in for me. In the middle of my lecture on the dangers of nightshade extract, I found myself staring at her plump cleavage. Let's just say I let the rest of her transgressions go unnoticed, but I'll be locking the chest care from now on, as well as the chest with raw materials I keep right next to my apparatus. Chamberlain Urich was here again, this time quite unpleasant and threatening. He said that I couldn't deal with this problem. I have nothing to do with Trotsky. I told him that his problem was quite rare, which obviously flattered him, and that I could only treat common ailments. His problem would need a real physician. Since I flattered him and made a fool of myself, he was satisfied with my explanation. But he demanded that I recommend someone. I sent him to Cullen to see professional Joachim Bavarsky, which is known to be a rather eccentric astrologer. The meeting of these two figures will certainly be amusing. I almost wish I could see it. I cannot prolong the sufferings of this pompous snob indefinitely. However, as it might turn against me, next time I'll make him my digestive potion. 2 heads full of thistle, some thistle, okay. The scribe Grayson lay down with a fever, which probably came from an inflamed wound in his right hand. Thus, on occasion, should try my new decoction against the fevers which accompany the inflammations of various kinds. It's a safe decoction made from ingredients that are quite easily available. The decoction is prepared from boiled wine, 3 parts of feverfew, 2 parts of a selection of amorous poetry. This opening books gives you so much XP. Nice. Speech book. Cool. It's time to shed some weight. Now to put on my perfume. Why is it stolen? I literally made this shit.
The place you sent me to was just another privy. I'm starting to lose my patience.
Oops, excuse me.
You're just messing with me. People are scared. Rumors are...
It was just a little misunderstanding.
Where the hell are these demons? Tell me.
Look around the staircase leading to... It's between the palace below the Crone.
I swear.
Of course not. I wouldn't dare threaten the security of the castle.
If there's nothing there, you'll have me to answer to.
I'm sure you'll find something.
Third time's a charm.
Bro, we scrapping. If there ain't no motherfucking demons, nigga. On God, we scrapping. I don't know where the next toilet at. We scrapping.
Of course. Another privy. That's enough of that.
Yep, we throwing hands, buddy. You got me fucked up.
Blacksmith?
Let me guess. You didn't find any demons?
I'm done looking for them.
There's no need to anyway. You made so much noise the demons all crawled back underground. Christ! To think, I'd find a moron who'd buy it 3 times in a row. 3 times!
So you were just wasting my time?
Not at all. Next time your belly starts rumbling, you'll know exactly where to go.
I feel like I've been possessed by a demon, and it's driving me to kick your arse.
Have you lost your sense? Try me, lad.
We'll see about that.
You're just a whiny, and soon enough, you're mine.
Mm-hmm.
I'll beat you to a bloody pulp, fucker! No, you don't! Should I help fucking hell! Enough! I give up!
Bastard.
Have you had enough?
Fuck! Alright.
I've got half a mind to shove your face in all three of those shitters, but I reckon this'll do.
Aye. I've had enough.
I should eat something.
I'm sorry.
I had enough. I just realized something. Where the fuck is my dog? The fuck have y'all done? What? I will kill everybody in this goddamn camp if y'all don't tell me where the fuck Mutt's at.
I took care of it. Shouldn't be a problem. I've still got chills down my spine thinking about those screams.
Hopefully things will quiet. Most important.
I decided to help. I can still smell that stench everywhere.
He got you too, did he? He tries that prank on all the newcomers to the castle.
You knew? Why didn't you warn me?
I wouldn't want to spoil his fun.
Anyway, the job is done.
Trotsky Castle, held by Chairman of the Provincial Court, thanks you.
I didn't fight Lucifer like Sir Otto. I'm glad I could help.
And I'm glad that all I have left to deal with. There's always something to do. Also, don't think you can continue. Nevertheless, since the minions of hell didn't reach the castle's coffer, God be with you.
Cool. Side mish completed. Let's see. Main level. This right here is. I did take a lot of fall damage. That's just me being careless, though. This is a quality of life. This is a fight thing. What? I'll take it. Oh, wow. Both of these pretty good. Mm. Yeah, give me fundamentals of medicine. Fuck it. Killa's fucking crazy.
Blessings to you.
What's up, Pips?
Good day to you.
I'm here for some horse tack.
Christ, what kind of mess is this again? I've got the tack ready, but I've been ordered to show you, so kindly take a look at him in the stable here. Take care, sir.
He's just faster and more courageous. I think he can upgrade just like Pebbles can. But we'll be keeping Pebbles.
I took a look at...
And?
A nice animal.
Never mind looking a gift horse in the mouth, you for just having your own horse.
Ah, don't worry. I learned to ride with cumans on my tail. And arrows whistling past my head. A tough school it was.
Well, I'll be damned. I never heard such a thing before. But even an experienced horseman like you needs equipment, as you can tack him up.
Sure. Thanks.
Care, sir.
Space my horse got. I don't want to fill him up. He's full of a bunch of shit. Okay. Loses a lot of capacity, but speed is 30. I really want to put this on him too.
Come on then. A ride in... Well, shall we set off for Nabokov? I don't think I could tolerate another day under one roof with that idiot Schomburg.
Aye. Whenever I see him, I feel like giving him a smack in the mouth as well.
Or 5, which reminds me. Look, I know I behaved like an idiot, but...
Ah, don't worry about it.
It's water under the bridge.
I'm in your debt. Talking of debts, there's one more we need to settle. Both of us. That herbwoman, Bojena, really helped us after that ambush. If it hadn't been for her, we wouldn't have survived.
Aye. You're right.
I gave her my word. And the word of a noble must be kept, as we both know.
Don't worry about it. I took care of it on behalf of both of us.
You did? My word, Henry. You are a true Bellator. Only half by birth, but your heart is filled with blue blood.
Thanks, Hans.
How is she getting on, actually? I hope she hasn't had any trouble on account of us.
Well, not on account of us, no. But... well, it's a complicated story. And not a pleasant one.
Jesus. I'm sorry to hear that. But right now, I'm not in the mood for sad stories. You can tell me another time, but now, Nabakov awaits us. It's high time we set out so we can get back before nightfall. Carpe diem.
I'm ready.
Let's mount up then.
I'm sorry.
It's nice to be out under the open sky. I was feeling really cramped in those gloomy corridors up there. But I can't deny, this is a real fucking castle. I've never seen anything like it before. Perkstein is just a little fortress in comparison. Von Berghoff certainly knows how to make an impression.
That's true. Von Berghoff must be loaded.
I expect the office of the Royal Chamberlain is a nice earner. Or maybe he shits gold ingots. Fuck. This place makes me feel queasy. Memento mori. I could have croaked here and gone off to join my old man in eternity. God rest his soul. And he'd ask me, so son, what great deeds have you achieved in life? And I'd have to tell him, well, Pa, I fucked everything up royally, and then they hanged me for poaching. Christ on a stick. I can't have that. When I go to the next life, I need to have something better to tell. A whole lot better.
You could tell him about me. How I served you loyally, for which you made me a knight and gave me a magnificent castle. Almost like this one here.
Aye, right, a fairy tale about a bold but uppity blacksmith. Just what Pa would like to hear. Damn it. I need to get my mind on other things and get the feeling I'm living. Let's really spur these horses on, eh? What'd you say?
How could I refuse you anything?
There's a junction beyond Truskovitz with a roadside chapel. Whoever reaches it first wins. So, get ready, forward! God! Race with the wind! Give it all you've got!
Quick!
Give it all you've got!
Keep it up. Quick! Come on. Whoa.
Christ, yeah. Oh, I needed that. My head feels a lot clearer now.
I'm glad to hear it.
Thanks for riding with me, old pal.
Think nothing of it. But watch out next time. I won't hold back.
You never give up. That's what I like most about you.
So, what now, Hans?
Like I say, I can see everything clearer now. And the thing that's clearest to me is I won't be trifled with anymore. I'm the Lord of fucking Perkstein. Let everyone know who they have the honor of addressing.
I'm with you on that, noble sir.
Splendid. So, forward to Nabokov. The sooner we get that out of the way, the sooner we can finally start dealing with more important matters. Oh, dentes fortuna, Jumat! We turn right here. Nabokov is not far now. The fortress stands on a rocky outcrop. We'll have to go round, so we should be careful. Our mission will be taking us around a pond, and we know what happened last time. So get ready. As soon as we cross the stream, we'll give the horses a gallop again. Turn left here. Nice fortress. I like the way it's concealed. Nicely situated on an outcrop. with a mighty tower and only one approach road. Easy to defend with a view of the whole valley and its approaches. A well-chosen site.
Are you an expert on fortress construction?
You could say that. It's part of a nobleman's and a warrior's upbringing. Hanush forced me to listen to those teachings from Bernard and others, and I'm glad he did. When I think about it, unquestionably learning feeds a man's soul, but right now my belly needs feeding. So I hope Sir Yaramira is well stocked. Von Bergov's morning feast set a high bar, after all.
Hearing you spout wisdom is entertaining, but not enough to make me forget my ass is sore. It's a good thing we're almost there.
Sacre, Henry, a short ride like this and you've had enough? I was just thinking about heading off to see the world once we've sent Sigismund packing and restored order in the land. I'd like to visit the Holy Land, for instance, and kneel before the Holy Sepulchre. I'd bring back earth from Golgotha for the family tomb, to improve Father's prospects in the hereafter.
Whew.
So you'd better toughen up that arse of yours, so you can make it to Constantinople at least without whining. Can you see what I see? Fuck! What a lot of horses! They must have cost a fortune. Perhaps he married off his daughter well. Or Von Bergov is paying the bark a tidy annuity, but kept it quiet from us.
So, we're here. What now, Sir Hans?
Now, I expect someone will come to greet us. And hopefully not like they did in Trotsky.
Hey! Sir Yaramir don't receive visitors. You'll have to leave.
I beg your pardon. See to it that he receives me immediately.
Can't be done. Sorry about that.
I am Sir Hans Capon of Lipa, and I am here with a message from Lord von Bergov. So get to it. And if you keep me waiting here much longer, you'll be sorry.
Please be patient for a while, sir.
My word. You got a sharp tongue sometimes. But what if he won't receive us?
He will. Just wait and see.
Come along. Sir Yaramir will be here any moment.
See?
The Lord Jesus Christ be praised.
Forever and ever.
Please excuse our precautions, gentlemen. These are evil times. Well then, Yaramir of Nabokov at your service. And whom do I have the honor of welcoming to my humble seat?
Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein. I am honored, Sir Yaramira. Sir Otto von Bergov asked me to convey to you his cordial greetings, and to parley with you in the matter of the security of this domain.
Certainly, certainly. These are troubled times indeed. Please accept my hospitality, sir. You're surely thirsty after your journey, and you'll have greater comfort in the tower.
An excellent idea. If I may ask that our horses may not be neglected either.
Palzel, you heard his lordship.
But I've already got 15 animals to deal with. Why doesn't Hurtle do it?
Hurtle has other duties. Stop griping and get to it.
15 horses? My word, sir. You must be doing all right for yourself.
Not entirely. But fortune smiled on me for once at least.
On me too, one could say. I suppose she's doing the rounds in these parts. So, tell me, sir, how did you achieve what you have?
Well, it's a long, complicated story. But I'm guessing von Berkov didn't send you here to find out how well off I am. Or did he?
No, he didn't. I apologize, Sir Yaramira. So, let's proceed to the real reason he sent us. Henry, be prepared. I won't keep Sir Yaramira very long.
Certainly.
Michael, you take Henry here under your wing and make sure he's well taken care of.
Certainly. Henry, eh? Michael's my name, and I welcome you to our little place. It's not the fanciest fortress ever, but you know, I like it here. It serves us well. How was your journey? All good?
Aye. Lovely country. A feast for the eyes.
Well, that's nice to hear, especially from someone from far-off parts. But I must say, my throat is dry. And maybe yours too, eh? Come along with me. We'll soon fix that. I'll make you feel at home and we can have a chat. As I said, the fortress may be small, but the work never stops. Right now, we're repairing the fortifications down there, so don't get under the lad's feet. But you can drop in on Pelzel and check how he's looking after. We're rolling some dice, eh? We've got none of guesswork, so don't all be shy.
What's that?
Invite him to play if he finds himself at a loose end. At least he'll show you how your betters play.
Right you are, Michael. You can rely on me.
And you, Ertul, have you got shit for brains? You've got a guess, for fuck's sake.
I'm sorry, Michael. I didn't know.
Shut your gob and attend to your duties.
Right, I'm going.
So you've heard then. I hope you won't disappoint Zwerk and pass some time with him.
I'd love to have a game.
Glad to hear it. You're a good lad. I can tell just by looking at you. Zwerk has some polished badges. I'm sure he'd love to take a look at yours. You'll find him over there at the table. He's there pretty much all day. I'll keep telling him. Your arse will wear a hole down there one day, and you'll fall down in it. Dice and all. But now to the important business. There's a bite to eat on the table and something to wash it down with, so help yourself. And I'll be happy to chew the fat. I'm sure you've got loads of stories.
Wildflowers. Or how come you smell so nice? Well, Henry, fancy a game of dice?
I hear you're a keen dice player.
You heard all that traveling. Take the weight off your feet then. I play for high stakes and all.
I'd like to play dice.
What game would you like to play?
Nice, as it should be.
Let's play.
Come on then, show us what you can do, unless you're playing for the first time. These ones here. Oh, come on! My God, if things keep going that way, I won't get to throw.
How did I bust with a fully loaded die? Like, what the fuck? Crazy. This game is so rigged.
Damn it! They're yours, lad.
Here we go.
These ones here.
Damn, boy. About to roll that last one too? No way.
What? Oh, come on.
I want to risk it.
These ones here. My God! Oh, come on!
Henry, a word with you.
Damn, 5,000 in the goal is crazy. Definitely a distraction game. Holy. Give my turn, damn it.
My God! I'm done.
Please don't roll again.
Finished. Your turn.
Be 700.
Have you lost your mind?
In this damn
You're gonna
game.
lose everything.
Fucking kidding me. Fuck it, we ball.
If I was you, I'd take it.
We go. Ball out.
Let it be now. I want to play too, you know.
Shut up.
My
You don't get to
God,
play.
Why? Why do I even play? What rotten luck. I won't get that one back.
You came with that lord, won't you even?
Henry. Lord Cape.
Oh, I'm Clara. Nice to meet you, Sir Knight.
My sword is at your service, miss.
Blimey! No one's ever said anything like that to me before. But it's not your sword I need so much as your legs.
My legs?
I have to go and get fresh herbs for our sick folk. And if you tell me about your...
I will be only too happy to escort such a comely maid.
Comely? You'll make me blush. Come on then, let's go. If I don't get back, shall we go? Our little fortress doesn't impress you much, I suppose. You must be used to real castles. Actually, that's why I'm so pleased you're here. A bit of excitement at last. Tell me more about knights, or better still, about yourself. Where have you been? What have you seen?
Once, I was on the trail of this scoundrel, but the sly fox hid in the cloisters of Sasau Monastery. So I had to become a novice to track him down.
Good heavens! So you're actually a monk?
No. I entered the monastery under a false name, but I haven't really looked into how the whole thing works.
Better have fun while you can then, before the abbot drags you back in, so you don't have any regrets. Tell me more, please.
All right then. Some time ago, my native region, far from here, was plagued by a gang of bandits. I tracked them, and it wasn't easy, until I found their secret stronghold in an abandoned village. A battle broke out. I fought my way to the loft of a run-down church. There, I found their leader and killed him in a duel.
You really aren't any run-of-the-mill man-at-arms. At least I have nothing to fear when I'm with you. Thank you for telling me your stories. It's nothing like my life. I just patch up the lads when they come back cut up and bruised, like last time. But I have other talents too. This really, if it was up to me, I'd just...
Why not?
I have to gather herbs to treat the wounded. And if his lordship found out I was dawdling...
Does Sir Yaramir treat you badly?
Not at all. He's a good master, but strict, I can't lie. Still, now you're here...
For dawdling?
Maybe I'll tell you some stories in return.
I know quite a bit about herbs, I think. So just tell me what's wrong with your lads, and I'll come up with a remedy.
Really? So tell me how to treat fever, say, or shortness of breath.
In that case, you'll need sage and chamomile, maybe some poppy or marigold, am I right?
Aye, exactly right. I've got enough chamomile. It's the rest I need. Above all, the marigold. Since you know all about it, you'll be back in a jiffy, won't you? It all grows in the glade here, but sometimes...
I think I'll manage.
No, chamomile is the white flower, right? I finished with the poppy? Pretty sure I did, right? Oh, so I need one more poppy, I think. Oh, another one? Eh? More camera? Oh, I'm done. Should be done. Sage. Didn't realize she asked me to find sage too. Shit, I need some sage.
I've got everything.
Wonderful.
You promised you'd tell me something.
I will. Don't worry. Hurry.
The fact that I got an option to rob her is insane.
Now tell me what's so important that you couldn't tell me back there in the glade.
I wanted to give you a riddle.
A riddle?
Oh, shit.
Why?
You'll know soon enough. Now listen. I bloom in silence, a petal's grace, a delicate charm in a hidden place, a whispered scent, a subtle ploy. What am I, elusive and coy? Solve this riddle, unlock the joy.
The only petal I see here is called Clara.
The right answer. And now for your reward. I hope they didn't hear us in the fortress. People wouldn't half talk. If you're as good as that on the battlefield, may God have mercy on your enemies.
I'm not so considerate on the battlefield, because as a true knight, I must do everything I can for a damsel in distress.
You'll soon be a begging knight if you carry on like that.
What do you mean?
Well, I can grind the seeds and the like, but not every damsel in distress knows the recipe.
Should we stay a while longer?
No, up you get. I've got enough herbs and the sick are waiting. Pass me my clothes, please.
Sure. I should get dressed too.
Farewell for now, Henry, and thanks for your help.
Oh man, that quick flash was not. Damn, hope we far enough into the stream where it's not gonna matter much. I can't end it anytime soon now. Fuck. Take some of these marigolds. Should probably make some more marigold decoctions, honestly. Take a minute, but I get 8 per. It's worth it now.
God be with you. Keep the peace and we'll stay friends.
Greetings.
Let me be, sir. I don't have anything to say.
Lovely horses you have here.
Aye, right, you.
There must be more of them than men in the fortress.
That's right, sir.
What stroke of luck was that?
Look, this is Noble's business.
So there is something done.
Bollocks! It's all above. Why not do something for your own? We sometimes have this little race.
Don't try that on with me. I'm the retainer of Lord Capon of Perkstein. So bear that in mind and start talking.
Beg pardon, sir.
The horses. Where did Lord Nebat get them?
All right, if you insist. Well, lucky for him, but not so lucky for others. We came across a bunch of them bandits who prey on folk here. We tore into them and hacked them to pieces. A couple of our lads didn't make it. God rest their souls. But we kicked their asses, and we took their horses. They had loads of them. Who knows where they got them, but that's by the by now.
Where did you fight with them?
Not far from the stream that feeds into Nabokov Pond. They were just watering their horses when we charged them.
Good for you.
Too right. It wasn't easy.
I see. Take good care of those horses then.
I will. And you, sir. Maybe I mentioned it before, but if you're at a loose end, the horses need to stretch their legs a bit. You could help us out. Just a little race around the area. It would do the horses good. And you too. And if you manage to beat our lad,
I'll race.
The race is from here to Nabokov Mill. At the mill, there's this granary. You'll be taking. None of us can beat him, but if you manage to...
That's fair.
Great.
What does that Pelzel eat? His breath stinks. Gah!
Quick! Keep it up. Gah!
Get out of him, damn it.
To the finishing line. Quick!
I gotta catch him and kind of like cut him off. Fuck. But I didn't.
Just a bit further.
Yep. That's GG.
Gah!
He also started way before me, so there was like no way. Can I restart this? Because he did start like way before me. And I don't think that's fair. What? Damn, I mean I gotta do the damn. That means I gotta. That's so fucked.
Black tree branches on a gold field. That's the shield of the Lords of Lipa. What on earth is that doing here? What's this? Some charcoal ground to powder. Military equipment. That must have cost a fortune. There's enough here for a small army. What is this strange contraption? What's it for?
Horsemanship potion or something. Before I do that race. There she go.
Poor fella.
Bandits, that's what. They gave them what for, and...
Henry.
Oh.
My
But it's not.
My...
I have to, and...
I will...
Come on, shall... Our little fortress doesn't impress you much, I suppose. You must be used to real castles. Actually, that's why I'm so pleased you're here. A bit of excitement at last. Tell me more about knights, or better still, about yourself. Where have you been? What have you seen?
All right, then. Some time ago, my native region, far from here, was plagued by a gang of bandits. I tracked them, and it wasn't easy, until I found their secret stronghold in an abandoned village. A battle broke out. I fought my way to the loft of a run-down church. There, I found their leader and killed him in a duel.
You really aren't any run-of-the-mill man-at-arms. At least I have nothing to fear when I'm with you. Tell me more, please.
Once, I was on the trail of this scoundrel, but the sly fox hid in the cloisters of Sasau Monastery. So I had to become a novice to track him down.
Good heavens! So you're actually a monk?
No. I entered the monastery under a false name, but I haven't really looked into how the whole thing works.
Better have fun while you can, then, before the abbot drags you back in, so you don't have any regrets. Thank you for telling me your stories. It's nothing like my life. I just patch up the lads when they come back cut up and bruised, like last time. But I have other talents, too. This, if it was...
Why not?
I have, and if it's
just
not a step
for door.
may...
I know.
I have got since it all...
I think...
Oh. Fast, got the camera. Shit wrong with him.
I've got everything.
Wonderful.
You promised you'd tell me.
I will. Hurry.
Now tell me
I want
a riddle.
your a whistle.
Yeah.
The right. If you...
I'm not because...
Well... Well, pass me my...
Sure.
Farewell for now, Henry. And thanks for your help.
Greetings. What?
Lovely horse.
Aye.
There must be...
that...
What straight...
Look.
So there is...
Follow. Why not we say...
Don't try... I'm the...
Big
the horse...
Alright. Well, we a couple and...
Where'd you...
And they would...
Good for you.
Two.
I see. Take good...
And you could help. And if you...
All right.
You'll be none of...
That's fair.
Great.
Oh, what does that Pelzer eat? His breath stinks.
Gotta catch up to him up here. And then somehow cut him off and gain my stamina. Starts running out of stamina around here too. Then he just gets a random burst of speed.
Come on.
Same.
Go. I'm back again. Let's go.
You gotta get him from like the very beginning. Slow him down because he's like dumb fast. Seemingly endless stamina. Okay, hold on.
Look. Aye. There must be... what straight...
Look.
So the...
Follow. Why not we say...
Don't... I'm...
Big pot.
The horse...
Alright. Well, we a cup and...
Where'd you...
And not they would...
Good for you.
Two.
I see. Take...
And you could help. And if you...
All right.
The you'll be none of...
That's fair.
Great.
What does that Pelzer eat? His breath stinks. Come on.
Bruh. All my stamina's gone too. Fuck. Forgot to take the horsemanship shit. Probably help me a lot here.
Lovely. There must be... what straight...
Look.
So the...
Bollocks. Why not we say...
Don't try... I'm the... Big... The horse...
Alright. Well, we a cup and...
I see. Take...
And you could help. And if...
You'll be none of.
That's fair.
Great.
What does that Pelzel eat? His breath stinks.
Ah!
Go!
Quick!
Whoa, whoa.
Quick!
I'm back again.
Quick!
Just a bit further.
Oops.
Just a bit further. Whoa, whoa.
It's cheating, but I won.
You're right. Is Hurtle really your best horseman?
He certainly is. You beat Hurtle?
The pleasure is...
If you're so delighted, race.
Hell no. Let's see this Hungarian saddle. What's the difference? Nothing but pluses.